What's up, everybody? Kimberly Olson here, just zooming in there to make sure my backdrop looks nice and appealing. But I am coming in live here today to do a live stream for my podcast. This is where I'll be hanging out. I tested on YouTube, LinkedIn, and now Instagram, and I'm going to post here live, repurpose the content for IGTV, also stream it over to my business page on Facebook to be able to use that content in multiple places. So if you're not repurposing your content, you need to be, maybe that could be a future episode. But today we are going to talk about something else. So I'm going to let you guys pop on here for a second. Go ahead and put a 1 in the comments if you're watching this live. Put 2 if you're watching the replay. If you're new and you've never seen my trainings before or my live stream podcast, go ahead and put new in the comments. I'd love to connect with you and welcome you. And of course, share this. If you put share in the comments, I want to give you a special shout out for doing that. So some of you might know I have a horrible cold. So I'm going to need all your healing vibes that I can get through this podcast without coughing. Okay. That's our goal. So here we go. Give me 1 second. I'm going to get this podcast started. Welcome everyone to the Goal Digger Girls podcast, where we talk about crushing your goals and creating the life of your dreams. I'm Kimberly Olson, your host, and today we are going to talk about building your business with your personal brand. And when it comes to branding, it's something that I just naturally ended up doing with my business. It really wasn't something I thought a lot about ahead of time. I didn't have this big 12-month plan this year to grow this brand, but I did launch the Goal Digger Girl in January on my birthday. My birthday is January 21st. I launched it on my birthday, and I was able to completely replace my full-time income at my corporate job, and with that, my network marketing, it make well over 6 figures. And so I'm a huge advocate of building your personal brand alongside your business, whether it be direct sales, network marketing, or even if you sell jewelry. I think you have to have a personal brand. I think it's really important to understand what a personal brand is and not be intimidated by branding, okay? You're gonna see a lot of content coming down the pipeline, starting with my ManyChat class. ManyChat, if you don't know what the heck that is, I'm gonna show you what it is tomorrow. I have a free class for you. So to register, all you have to do is join my group on Facebook called The Goal Diggers of Network Marketing. If you message me on Instagram, I may or may not see it, so I want to make sure you guys get in the class. I have a free class. I'm going to show you exactly how to use Messenger to get more leads, how to drip on your leads, and how to share content with them that's meaningful, where they want more. Okay, that's your goal. So I have so much content coming up down the road with branding. It's going to be a huge focus because it helped me to be able to grow my business to where it is, but it's helped my network marketing business. And obviously I'm helping a ton of people by doing this every single day. Okay. So I want you to be able to help people too. So the way I want you to look at it is that in order for you to have a network marketing business or direct sales, or maybe you are in social media, you do social media content or digital marketing, you have got to have some kind of brand. You have to have a way to set yourself apart. You have to have a way where people know who you are and what you offer. You don't want to be hiding behind your company's products or services or whatever that looks like. There's a lot of reasons why you don't want to do that. One is you never know. You might switch companies. Something might happen with your company. There is a huge $1 million company. I don't know if it reached $1 billion. That's been around for several years. That's going bankrupt right now. Do you think that those girls that bought into that company all those years thought that was going to happen? No. I mean, there are absolutely no guarantees, okay? So what a personal brand is going to do is multiple things. It's going to protect you, obviously, where you can start having people follow you. And that way, if you shift gears, or if you decide to go in a different direction, or something happens with your Instagram account or Facebook account, you've got all your people somewhere, okay? With your brand, you want to be able to build up that following and have either an email list or message people subscribe to your ManyChat, which we'll talk about in the free class tomorrow. Yes, you can actually have people subscribe to it. And that's a way to have all of those people on a list, and you can just reach out to them safely. Facebook's a huge fan of it. Everybody's happy. That's great. Okay, so that's huge. Okay, if you want to go in a different direction, you can absolutely do that. Hi, Brittany. So when I had FitKim was my brand in 2011, I launched it in 2011. That was my brand. I decided to switch gears last fall. And because of me branding myself personally, to this day, you guys, I have people who follow the Goal Digger Girl, and they buy my programs, they get in my boot camps because they know, like, and trust me. They've been following me for years. I'm not talking about green smoothies anymore, am I? I'm talking about how to build your business. So why are they still following me? because I had a personal brand. People knew who I was. They knew I had a family. They knew about my girls and my husband and my own health journey, okay? So personal branding is where you remove yourself from hiding behind a logo or a company and you start to show who you are. That's what personal branding is. Now, what it can do for your business is it can give you credibility. So if you think about yourself and the competition out there, the competition is fierce. It is extremely fierce when it comes to network marketing. And I'm not trying to be negative, I'm being real. And I want to bring the point home that it is really important to set yourself apart. My computer is going crazy right now. Sorry about that. A little extra noise there, but it just is what it is. So I told you I don't know much about branding or business. I'm just here making it happen. So anyways, when it comes to building up that credibility and bringing it around full circle, what I wanted to share with you guys on that is that you have to set yourself apart in any way that you possibly can. What could you do to make people want to follow you? What could that be? A weekly Facebook Live that you do every week. I like Instagram Lives, but I'm definitely more of a fan of Facebook Lives because they stay, people come back. I just had a post from months ago that somebody just commented on. Instagram Lives, you know, they're gone in 24 hours. We'll see how IGTV does, but I really do love Facebook Lives for building up your business and your brand. So could you do a weekly Facebook Live? Could you come up with some kind of offering? Is there something that you're really good at that you could just tell people, you know, in 5 tips, could you type it up on a document and be able to offer that as a freebie? You know, what is it about you that's different? What is it about you that's unique? And what is it about you that would make them want to join your business? People are watching you all the time when people join my team. I just had a girl join my team last week and I said, I didn't even ask her. She just reached out to me and said she wanted to. And I said, how did you find me? Or she said, oh, I've been following you for months. She said, I love your stuff and I love that you seem to be growing successfully and making more money, but you seem to still be the same person, and I really like that. She's been watching me for months, okay? People are watching you. They are watching you, what you're doing. They're watching the content that you're bringing out, and people will start to ask themselves, can I do what she does? Is she going to steer me in the right direction? Does she know what the heck she's doing? Would I want her to be my upline or my mentor or my leader? You know, so many times people reach out to me and say, oh, you know, my upline signed me up and then they quit and I don't have anybody. Okay, that's what people are afraid of. You know, there are 4 companies that I signed up with and got the kit to become a distributor before the company I'm with now. 4. And I didn't sell to 1 person. Why is that? Because the person who signed me up, they're like, oh, great, she's all set. And I thought, if I had a website, people were just going to magically come, right? It doesn't work that way, as you guys all know in network marketing. So having that upline is really, really important. So, I mean, you better believe I was thinking about it this last time around when I thought, okay, I think I'm really going to give this a go and see what happens. I think I can do this. I trusted my upline. You know, she had demonstrated success in her company. I could see that she quit her full-time job. She was a single parent with 2 kids she was taking care of by herself solely financially. I was like, okay, she obviously knows what she's doing, and that's why I signed up under her. So people are watching you, you guys. If you get people who seem kind of interested and then you get crickets, or you're not making any headway with getting business builders on your team, you're getting some customers, but you're not getting the business builders, you might want to look at how you're showing up. Like maybe go on your social media profile and look at your Instagram and your Facebook and see what kind of posts you know, I just went on a girl, I wished her happy birthday. She said thank you, and then I went to her profile page because I realized I hadn't connected with her yet, and I was going to do a little digging and to circle back, and I thought, I don't want to be friends with her. She was just complaining, and she was being negative and sharing nasty stuff. Hi, Jania, thanks for hopping on. And I was looking at her profile, I was like, my husband just called me. That's hilarious. See, talk about personal. He doesn't even have any boundaries. I work from home, and he's like, oh, the person's coming to get the bird nest. I'm like, great. Tell him where to get the bird nest because I'm working. It's hilarious. Anyways, help me make sure he doesn't interrupt me. But look at your page. Go do an audit, okay? That's something I should offer at some point. Go do an audit. Look at your page and ask yourself, if I was looking to join a business, would I join would I want to join her and what I see on her page? I mean, are you posting every day? If you're not active on social media posting every day, they're not going to see your stuff. You're not going to be in the forefront of their minds. You need to be posting every single day, okay? So I feel like I'm at my soapbox a little bit, so I'm going to back off. But I will give you guys so much freaking content on branding coming up here. I have got a free class tomorrow scheduled, the mini chat class. So if you guys didn't register, go register for that. Depending on where you're watching this, you can register by messaging me on my business page, The Goal Digger Girl on Facebook. If you shoot me a message, I will get you the link. That's the fastest way to get to me. Otherwise, you can join my group it's called the Goal Diggers of Network Marketing. Click the events tab. I think a lot of you are in there. Go there. Then I have coming up a personal branding workshop November 1st. And then I'm kicking off my Rock Your Branding Bootcamp, which is a 6-week crash course on freaking how to crush it and build a freaking brand, how to monetize your mission. It's on top of your network marketing. So it can complement what you're doing, but the goal is to, my book's called The Goal Digger. It is intended to help you monetize on top of your network marketing, to have multiple streams of income. I have 7 multiple streams of income. I just hit my 7th last month. So I believe in it. I really, really believe in it. And I think, why not? Why not you? What is different about you or me? Why can't you show up more boldly? You can, okay? So that's what I have for you. If you guys want to get in, I have a Rock Your Business on Social Media Bootcamp starting this week. Everything's recorded, so you can go through the modules at your own pace. It's my baby. It's my signature program. It's the program I put together after I finally cracked the code on social media after struggling for months and months. I almost quit my network marketing job or business and gave up completely because I couldn't figure out how to build on social media. So I teach you everything. How to find people to prospect, what exactly to say to them, how to close them, how to follow up, how do you get new team members going, what's that onboarding looking like or relaunching going, how do you do Facebook Lives, what content should you be posting on social media, how do you lead a team, how do you automate your Facebook groups. It's very Facebook driven, a little bit of Instagram, but mostly Facebook. So if you're on Instagram right now and you're not on Facebook much, I would definitely check it out. Obviously, that's where I get most of my business. I'm on Instagram and LinkedIn too, but I get most of it on Facebook. So if you want to get into that, you can go to my website, thegoaldiggergirl.com, and click programs at the top. If you're watching the podcast, I'll put it in the show notes. Let me make a note of that. And I will put the link for that, and you guys can register for that, okay? So until next time, go out there and crush your goals and create the life of your dreams. All right, thanks for live streaming with me, you guys. That's super fun. And I am gonna hop off of here so I can convert this podcast. If you're not following me, I'm at, I think, 14,000 or 15,000 downloads on my podcast. So come listen to it. It's so much fun. I have 23 episodes out, and you can just listen while you're driving or putting your makeup on or whatever. But it's a good way to get some content. Fill yourself up with knowledge and excitement and motivation to keep yourself going. So thanks for being on today. You guys, I appreciate it. And until next time, see ya. Have a good one. Bye.